Hello friends, welcome to Independent Learning. My name is Raj Shah and today we are continuing with the chapter surface area and volume. Okay, in the previous video we saw how to find the volume, surface, vertical surface and total surface of cuboid and cube. Okay, and also we saw the volume of cylinder. Okay, terms surface area and curved surface area of cylinder, how to find. Okay, and questions also based on them. So in this video, we are going to discuss only about cone. Okay. So this video is based on cone itself. What is the volume of cone, the curved surface area and the total surface area of a cone. Okay. Now you know what a cone looks like. Okay. So this is how the cone looks like. Okay. And to find, okay, if you see, you might have seen this. Correct. So this is a cone, right? Okay, the height which is coming right from the top. Okay, so this is a cone, and from the top, from this point, there is a height which is going through and through, so which is coming downwards till the base. So this is the base. Okay, base radius, base you can say. Okay, so that is height. The slant height is this, the slant height. The height is called the perpendicular height, the height which is perpendicular to this level surface. Okay, which is perpendicular to this base is called height, and the slant height is, by the word itself what slant height is. Okay, and this is the radius, meaning if this is the circumference, okay, this is a circle. Okay, base is a circle, then from the center of the circle, okay, you have to imagine it. From the center, it will be somewhere here at this point. From the center, you have the radius. So from the center, there is a radius. Okay. So this is how it is. The figure looks like. Okay. From this, if you see, this height is perpendicular to the base. Okay. So if it is perpendicular to the base, it will form a triangle. And because if the triangle, it has a 90-degree, then we can say that AB is the hypotenuse. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, we can say AB square is equal to AO square plus OB square. Yes or no? AO plus square plus OB square. Same way, AB square will be L square, means L is slant height. Okay, AO is H square, which is the height, the perpendicular height, plus BO, which is our radius. Okay, so we can say here L is what? Slant height. H is height of the cone. Okay, you can say height or perpendicular height. Okay, the line which is perpendicular, okay, to the base is the height of the cone, and R is the radius of the base. So radius of the base, which is actually a circle, so we can write that also. Correct. So I hope you have understood this. This is some concept which is related to height, slant height and radius, the base radius. Okay, so actually if you think about this cone, okay, this is actually a cylinder. So if you think about this, okay, so it looks something like this. Okay, this point is over here at the center of the base. Okay, so this is how it actually looks like, and the volume here. Okay, so we'll see how to find volume, curved surface and total surface area. Okay, so this I hope you have understood. This is an important relation. Okay, you can mark this or write it in your notebook itself right away. Okay, so let's see how to find volume. So volume of cone is actually equal to 1/3. Okay, so this is the relation here between volume of cone and volume of cylinder is already been proved, that it's actually volume of cone, okay, or you can say 3 times volume of cone is equal to volume of cylinder. 3 times volume of cone is volume of cylinder. Therefore, we say that volume of cone, okay, is equal to, the 3 comes down, you get 1/3 equal to, so we can say volume of cone is equal to 1/3 of volume of cylinder. So 1/3 and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So volume is 1/3 pi r square h. Now let's see how to find curved surface area. Okay, so just imagine, I'll erase this. Now just think of this cone itself and think that I am cutting this cone into half. Okay, like I'm cutting it into, okay, if I cut this, if I cut it and if I open it, it will form a structure something like this, yes or no? So what I'll do here, I'll keep on cutting this. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Just think that these all 4 parts are equal. My cutting is not looking that proper, otherwise this would look equal. Okay, so this is what actually equal. But now think about this. What is this whole area, this whole length? Can I say that from this is the circumference, and this circumference is open here like that? So if you think, I'll show it here. So if you have a cone like this, okay, so if you have a cone like this, for example, I'll cut this and I'll open it, so it will become something like this. It will become something like this, see, something like this, with this base equal to the length of the circumference here, which is shown. So what we are trying to say is, okay, what we are trying to say is, so we get 4 parts. So we take this part and we keep it here, and we take this part and we invert it and put it here. So this will form one part, okay, same parts, because all of them are equal, all 4 of them are equal. Same way this will be kept here and this will be inverted and kept. So we are packing this cone in a rectangle. Okay, so this is what actually, so we have taken this area, this area, this area and this area, correct? So that is what, these two are 1 and 2, and this is this and this. So if you think, this is what, this plus this area, I mean the length, so the length of this and this will be actually equal to 2 pi r, because the circumference of the base of the cone is 2 pi r, okay, 2 pi r, okay. But if I take just 2 parts, this total is 2 pi r, so half part is pi r and the other half is pi r. So this part will be pi r, so this length is pi r and this is also pi r, okay. But if you see, this length is same as this length, okay, this, because I have taken this piece and I've kept it here. So this is the slant height, if you see, because it's cut from here to here. So this is what slant height, all of them. This is also slant height, slant height, slant height and slant height, all of them. Therefore this is called L. Okay, now we have converted this cone in a form of a rectangle. Okay, therefore if you want to find curved surface area of cone, we actually have to find curved surface area of rectangle. Yes or no? Therefore we can say area of rectangle here will be what? Pi r l. Yes or no? Pi r, which is length, or you can say length into breadth, so that is pi r into l. So that's how you get curved surface area of cone. Okay, so I hope you very well understood this. Okay, so pi rl, I tried to make this as easy as possible. Okay, so if you have not understood, make sure that you check it or see this part once again. You'll hopefully understand it. Okay, so curved surface area is pi rl. Now total surface area. So curved surface area was this part, just this part, excluding the base. But total surface area will be this curved surface area, which is this area. Okay, this all of them, this whole area plus this base area. That is, this curved surface will be actually equal to curved surface. Sorry, total surface will be equal to curved surface area plus area of the circle, which is at the base. So we can say area of base circle. So we can say area of base circle, correct? So this curved surface is pi r l plus area of base surface is pi r square. Yes or no? Because it is a circle, therefore pi r square. Like if you are getting confused, I'll show you to you. If you have so here, if this is the cone, okay, volume means how much of quantity of things you can fill inside. Okay, how much of quantity, whether it's in terms of if you're putting water inside the cone or any other thing, any edible thing, anything. If you put, what is the volume? It is found using this. If you want to find curved surface, meaning what is the curved surface, means this surface. Okay, this whole, this full surface is how much? It is pi r l. And if you want to find total surface, that total surface is equal to actually curved surface, this full plus this base circle. Okay, if you keep it like this, the cone is kept like this, there is a base circle also, right, which has area pi r square. So it is total surface area is actually this surface, this full plus the base circle, that is pi r square. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. So what we do, just add this, remove the pi and the r common, you get l plus r. So pi r into l plus r. So this is what we did. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to find these. Okay, now we'll see questions based on them. So let's get started. So let us see some questions, okay, based on the formulas which we found. Okay, so total surface area is 704 square centimeter, okay, given to us. Radius is 7 centimeter. What are we supposed to find? Slant height, then volume and curved surface. Okay, so let's see how we do. Now you know total surface area, okay, total surface area is actually how much? You know the formula for it. It's for the cone, total surface area of the cone is pi r into l plus r. Yes or no? So you know this, and it's given that it's equal to 704. Therefore this pi r into l plus r is actually equal to l plus r is equal to 704. Correct? So from this we have to find, r is given as 7, we have to find slant height. So let's find slant height, which is l we have to find, r is 7, and you know already that the value of pi is always 22 upon 7, correct? So pi is 22 upon 7 into r is 7, correct, into l plus 7. Okay, so this is what we get. Now 7 7 cancelled, so you get L plus 7 equal to, this 22 comes down, so you get 704 upon 22. Now this is actually equal to how much? So divide this with this, if you see, okay, divide this and see what you get. So So 32 is the answer for this. Therefore L will be 32. The 7 goes that side, becomes minus 7. So we get 32 minus 7, which is 25. So the slant height is 25. Okay. So I hope you have understood this. Now to find volume. Okay. Volume of a cone is what? Volume of the cone. Okay. This is the first question. So volume of the cone, you know, it's 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we do not have h here, right? We do not have h, we have L, which is slant height. Therefore, we need to find h. So how do we find it? You know that slant height is r square plus h square. Okay? Therefore, just substitute. This will become 25 square equal to r is 7. Yes or no? So substitute. So 7 square plus h square, correct? So you have to find h square. So h square will be 25 square minus 7 square, correct? So 25 square, you can either 625, okay? So this is 625 minus 7 square is 49. So you get 574, correct? So this is what we get. Sorry, 576, not 4, is h square. Now h will be equal to, so taking square root on both the sides, okay, you can write that squaring, taking square root, okay. So you can write that the reason for that, taking square root on both the sides, okay. So by taking square root, what do we get? This as 24. So h is 24, okay. So to find volume, simply substitute pi 7 square into h is 24. So multiply this and see what you get the answer as. 1 by 3 pi is 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 into 24. Because 7 square, 7 7 gone, 24 6, this is once, 22 into 7 into 6. So multiply this, you get the volume, okay, that will be given in cubic centimeter, okay. So I hope you have understood how to find slant height, then height, then volume, and then to find curved surface, you know, curved surface is equal to pi r l. Yes or no? Curved surface area of cone, pi r l. So you know r, okay. You have the value of r, you have already found L, which is 25. So simply pi is 22 by 7 into r is 7 into L is 25. 7 7 gone. Simply 22 into 25, that will be your curved surface area of cone. Okay. So I hope you have understood the first question. Now let's see the next question. Okay. So this question says, okay, there are 25 people in a tent, okay, which is conical in shape, okay. So there are 25 people in a particular tent and every person needs an area of 4 square meter, okay. So we can say one person requires 4 square meter. So we'll say one person is 4 So 1 person is 4 square meter. Therefore for 25%, it will be 25 into 4. Yes or no? Because if you think about this, one chocolate is for 3 rupees, or let's say one chocolate is for 4 rupees. So 25 chocolates will be 25 into 4. Yes or no? That's why this will be 25 into 4, which is equal to 100 square meter. Correct? So this is what we get. Now what have we got? What are we supposed to find? If height, okay, height is given to us as 18 centimeter, find the volume of the tent. So we have to find the volume. Okay, so if you see, this is the to find volume. Okay, volume. So this is a conical shape, and volume is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Yes or no? But if you think 1 by 3, and this is what? Pi r square, which is called area. What is this? Pi r square is what? The base area of the cone. Yes or no? So we can say A is pi r square h. But if you see, 25% are occupying 100 square meter, because one person is occupying 4 square meter on the surface itself, right? Like there is a cone here, and the surface, one person occupies 4 square meter, therefore 25 persons will occupy 100 square meter. That will be on the base itself in a circular form, or you can say circular area. Therefore this 100 square meter will actually be the area. Okay, so this is the base area, which is 100 square meter. So 1 by 3 into area into height. So 1 by 3 into area is 100 into height is 18. So simply divide this once. 6 into 100, 600. Volume is cubic meter. Okay, so 600 cubic meter. I hope you have understood this. So we discussed how to get the formula, okay, of the volume, the curved surface and total surface of the cone. Okay, and we also solved some questions. Now in the next video we will see formulas or theorems based on sphere, okay, and questions also based on it. Okay, so if you have understood this, make sure that you share it with your friends. Okay, thank you for watching.